Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis, or as we have started to call it, the Artemis slowly losing his sanity in the round of 32. This is the second match in these 2025 World Championships between AndyDavo's Old World Alliance and Feufollet's Glee Stealing Rats. And Davo was so close to learning a lesson. Just so close. No, you don't put the rat ogre on the line, Haruka. That's how you have a dead rat ogre. Like, how? How do you not learn this lesson? How? Well, rats successfully banged on drive over. You can still fill the LOS. You just leave one gap in the middle and put them over here. That's it. That's all you need to do. You can still have 5 people on the LOS. Okay, the rats dragging one back. Let's go. I'm not entirely certain what this shape is about. Get banged on, Roger. It's fine. One dice bow. Eat pows. Not even dead. Disgraceful. Is any of that doing anything to get him blitzed? Okay, that is. To get him blitzed by the mighty blow tackle, I was going to say. Hey, he did something good at the end there. Did you see that? Watch this. Watch this moment of clarity. There we go. Realized he could be blitzed from the side back into more blocks. So moved backwards. Doesn't really stop this one from also being blitzed from the side and into more blocks. But, slight moment of clarity. Because he's going to blitz the guy on the cage. Okay. He's randomly mega bunkered it. Yes, he could have kept the ball safe, done the block, and found out if he could move there rather than the other way around. If you want to be ultra picky about it, that is the correct way to go about it. That seems like a weird waste of a reroll. What was that for? Why did we just do that? Hey, I wonder if these people who are subbing will watch this video and see themselves on the screen. That'll be nice. Hello, Lee Thornton, in a future VOD. Saved by Brawler. Gets the POW. No armor break, though. Bunny! I really like bunnies! Thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome back to the Penguin Academy. Oh, you haven't been here before. Welcome to the Penguin Academy. Thought you'd sub before. Right. Can we do something here? Okay, we've already just rolled a block. I was about to say, can we do something with, like, some kind of moving around here and filling in squares and chaining? But I guess we're just not caring about that. Most reliable big guy in the game. This is into a 1 dice. This is into a 1 dice. What even are you doing? Oh, good gravy. Is that another cheeky ball carrier? He loves it. He actually loves it. Are we slayering? We're slayering the Roger off the pitch, right? Are we going to rely on Dauntless, or are we going to put the Mighty Blow Tackle here? Because we haven't done it yet. We're relying on Dauntless. Lucka dogged it. Oh, wait. Skull. Re-rolls. Gets a 1 in 9. He loaned the Dauntless. All he had to do was put the Mighty Blow Tackle there, and it was 2 dice into 2 dice. Who is this Mighty Blow Tackle protect him from? Have I missed any invisible rats? Are you under the sign? Is it a trapdoor I don't know about? That is the Apogon. Not to tell Mr. Feufollet his business, but that guy should have probably been there, shouldn't he? Because he had the most chance of surviving a block. And would have done, in fact. Woohoo! Threw in a cheeky rush with 1 reroll. That's a dive, isn't it? Why is that a dive? Davo, why is this a dive? Why isn't he just there? Couldn't you have placed your players anywhere? I mean, it's just a dive with wrestle, right? So, of course, he fails the 75% dodge. Again, Davo surviving his own mistake through grace of dice. And there goes the rat apple. And there come the rats. Missing a gutter. But this is an 11-man 2 reroll 1 turn. But we did all see what happened the last time he 1-turned. So if anyone needs to go to the toilet or make a cup of tea and doesn't want to vomit into their own mouth, now is a good time. I mean, it's semi-working? What's he... I don't know what's happening. I don't know why we just didn't do more pushes. Like one... So he was surrounded by people, but one more push would have pushed him closer, and then he could have just picked up the ball and hand off there in one tackle zone. And he's closer and doesn't have to make this first dodge, or in this case, this first dodge. This is the weak spot, though, isn't it? Look at that. Davo's just left Aaron with this weird... is Davo trying to invent new things? New real bad things. You know what's bad? Right here, he could have chained this guy up onto here and knocked him out of the way after he took, like, his other blocks or whatever. Like, if that was a POW, he could have chained him up to there. He could have blocked the ogre off, and he could have 2-diced him, and it's a 2+ dodge to score. If he'd done this a bit better and rolled a POW at some point. Wait. No, he couldn't. Okay, I thought he could chain him off, but he couldn't. He needed to fill this square and this square, and that leaves him short-handed for the ogre block. I'm sure there was probably a better way to do this than he did, by the way. It's total mess of a, like, 1 turn. I just can't be asked to go into Blood Bowl Pusher for this, because it's a rat 1 turn with a bad setup, so there's 47 ways to do it. Imagine doing a 1 turn set and just hoping your opponent won 1 in 9s. Right. Well, we know he's not going to Daka. So, I don't know what he's going to do. Enjoy, Dembeek. See, and another reason why you Daka this. Oh my god, he's just throwing more players in. This doesn't happen to you. Like this incredibly bad setup, doesn't defend against a blitz, gets overloaded on a solid defense. It's awful, right? It's just awful. A withdrawn offense, Haruka. You take the ball, you run back to your own end zone, and then you turn around and you go back that way. Now he's just fighting a bash team as rats. A 5-guard bash team. And he's like, yeah, I'll take him. I've got him. No, not a few pieces. Your entire team runs back to the end zone. If you look in the 145 Club, Haruka, I did a match review for someone earlier based on a Daka. You could watch it. Well, that's a dead rat. Okay, well, lizards don't Daka. Why did we block with the thrower, knowing that if you don't pow, you put the auger on the guard, when he could have blocked with the line rat, and on a no pow, he's clear. Oh god, we're off to score again. I mean, lizards have a pretty annoying start, but they're one of the strongest teams in Blood Bowl. You just got to get a few games under them so they haven't got, like, no rerolls. And no block. Honestly, a couple of block and you're good. You're pretty much already starting to be one of the best teams. The more block you get on Saurus, the better the team gets. Don't go up in TV with skink skills. They don't even really want anything from the agility tree. Just save up for secondaries, or seeing as you're currently in the last time you'd be able to do it, random secondaries on them. Yeah, it's massive strength and speed. Well, these are some 1Ds. This is what happens when you fight Old World Alliance as rats. He's getting absolutely battered. He's about to get a gutter runner, mighty blow tackled, and tackle on the ball. Well, that's a dead gutter runner. That is pain. This is why you Daka, right? If he Daka'd right now, would be the first turn that he has to fight anything. He's taken 2 Kaz that would still be on the pitch right now. Well, that's all of his rerolls. I'm sure he won't need those for the next 4 turns. I mean, it's good for free. It's not something you'd ever buy. Just potatoed off up the pitch and took the rushes with no rerolls. Jesus Christ. Well, congratulations, Davo. You have won again in this battle of equal skill. Oh, maybe not. Oh, maybe not. A 3+ away from disaster for Davo. He would have scored if he just hadn't stood up the Roger. Why? Why? What possible use is standing up the Roger? Like, it does nothing. It will do nothing. It's just standing up next to a dwarf. All you had to do was pick up the ball. Ugh. See you later. That is every gutter runner dead. You mean like my life, Zerkness? If this was a good rat player, Davo would have been in trouble. He would have lost the first game, and this would have been a draw, and he'd been out. Well, there you go. Somehow I have managed to watch 11 straight shitty games of Blood Bowl in one stream while only watching World Championship matches. How? What? In a past life, was I fucking Jack the Ripper? What am I being punished for? Anyway, congratulations, Davo. See you in the next round. And by Feufollet, he is out. Yeah, terrible. Bad. Didn't set up properly against a blitz after he should have lost the first match to a blitz. Just set up the same shitty way the second game. Didn't even learn from it. Then had a weird one-turn grid that just had a hole in the middle of it for no reason. And luckily, Feufollet was performing a one-turn via channeling the ghost of a child who once saw a one-turn and was describing it to him. So he got away with it. Crazy. Anyway, all that's in the VOD. I'm leaving it there. I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully. I mean, I don't have much hope. But hopefully, at least one of the next... I've only got 3 left matches. At least one of those is not as bad as these 11 straight games. See you next time.